What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm doing a tutorial on this look with this Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. So if you want to see how I got this look, then stick around and keep watching. Smooches! What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, we are doing a recreate of a look that I did on my Instagram. It was my makeup of the day. We're using the Just Peachy Mattes palette. But before I get started, let me first say, don't mind my nose because my allergies have been going crazy. I'm going to have to touch it up. But I have already done the base of my face, and I'm going to do one eye on camera and then finish it the rest off of camera to keep this video as short as possible for you. But before we get into all of that, let me first say, if you are new to my channel, what's up? I'm Jen. I'm glad you could join me. Happy to have you here. And if you're a returning viewer, what's up? What's good? How you been? Glad you're back. And also, don't forget, if you are not already subscribed at some point during this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you do hit that subscribe button. It should be on the screen throughout the video. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified when I post. I do post usually Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. If it's not Wednesday, it's Thursday, but sometime midweek. And every now and again, I do post a bonus video. So you'll want to get notified when that happens. Furthermore, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like this. It does help me out quite a bit. And now that all of that is out of the way, let's get moving on to this video. So, first things first, I'm going to use, to set my whole eye area, Peach Butter, which is the first shade, second row. And I am using this Kylie brush. No, this is not one of the new Kylie brushes. I had like a 5 Kylie brush set 2 Christmases ago or something like that. So this is one of them. Doesn't have a number, just has Kylie on it. But this is what we're using. And I'm just throwing this on the whole eye. My whole, from lid to brow. And of course, as always, I will list all products used and worn below in the comments. Below, in the drop down. So, okay, next I'm going to use this other Kylie brush, which this one is a natural hair brush. And we're going in, basically we're going to use every shade in this middle row in consecutive order. From the white one to the dark one. So next one is Just Peachy, and we're going to use that as our transition. This is a very simple, pretty holiday or whenever. This is kind of my go-to quick look that I like to wear because I love pink and peach. So this is like my quick go-to look. Okay, next we're moving on to the third one in that row, and it's called Peach Punch. And I'm just going to use the same brush. basically just going over that transition shade and building up color a little bit. I like this Peach Punch one a lot because it's very vibrant. It gives you that pop of color. Moving on, and I'm going to use a different brush. I'm going to use this little brush. This is a Morphe brush. Again, no number on it, but it's a little fluffy guy. I like this one for doing more, it just blends really nice and wispy like, so I use this as my crease brush. And we're using the last shade in that row called Just Ripe. Not going heavy with this one. I'm just kind of keeping it tight in that crease and then blending it out so there's no harsh edges. This is going to be on the lid as well, just a little bit. Then I'm going to take that first Kylie brush and just hit the edge to clean it up, but you know, blend it out a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to take a small, this is another Morphe brush with no number, but again, natural hairs. This is nice and dense. So I'm going to take a little bit of that Just Ripe and hit the lid with the, on the outer corner. And blend this up into the crease. Just like that. Okay. Now, last but not least, I'm going to take some of my e.l.f. Glitter primer glue, and I'm putting that on my mixing tray, and I'm going to put some glue on my lid for my next color. I prefer using glue versus concealer. That's just my preference. Sometimes I do use concealer if I have to clean up the lid a little bit. And you want to use this pretty sparingly. Try not to glob too much on, or it will come out funny when you put the glitter on top. Okay. Next, I'm going to use the Too Faced Glitter Balm palette. And I'm going to hit my lid with the shade Fairy Dust, which is the first one right here. And I'm going to take, I'll take this Kylie brush. This is a synthetic brush, nice and tight, and just put that where I set the glue down. Now, when I do put this on, I'm going to pack it on. I'm not going to blend it, like drag it, because it won't set right, because I've got wet glue there. So you're gonna pack it on first and then blend it over. And now you can blend it all out nicely. Now I'm just going to take that Morphe fluff little brush and just clean up my edge over here and make sure the crease is all nice and tight. That way, if any of it transferred up onto the lid, you can kind of buff it out. And then I'm going to clean up the edges with that first Kylie brush, as we did before. Alrighty, next I'm going to use a little pencil brush. I have this Mikasa one. It is an E310 brush. This one's a little softer, so I like it for blending under the eye. And I'm going to take just a little bit of the last color, the Just Right, which is this dark one here. And we're gonna put some of that underneath to blend it up. And then just pull it underneath to kind of bring all of that together. Does not have to be perfect, because I am going to throw some glitter on top of it. For highlighter, for inner corner, I'm sorry, I like using this Laura Geller Diamond Dust, and this is Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. It's a highlighter. This is the sample size. It's really pretty. So I like to take a small brush like this little guy. And this is another Morphe brush with no number on it. But I'm going to wet this brush with my Urban Decay setting spray. And I'm going to take a little bit of this and just pop this on my inner corner. This is a really pretty iridescent pink highlighter. It is really pretty. I will not be highlighting with it today though, because I am trying out another highlighting palette for another video, so you will have to wait and find out what the highlighter is. Just saying. Okay, and then up on the brow bone, I like taking another, here, this is the Mikasa E230 brush. I use something flat and again natural hairs to hit the brow bone. Same highlighter. I just love the effect of this highlighter. It's really pretty. It's like there, but it's that iridescent looking. I just love it. Alrighty, now I'm going to finish this eye and do my liner and throw on some mascara, and I'll be back with the final look. Okay, and I am back. I just did my highlighter, and I almost forgot to tell you, lower lash line. I did use the e.l.f. Pink Opal glitter liner underneath. That's why I said it. You didn't have to go too crazy with the underneath, just blending it to kind of make it cohesive. So then I used this, and I used my I Want Candy liner from Too Faced, and then my tattoo liner to do my points. So I will list everything below, as I said. So now I'm going to pop on my lips, and I just want to say I'm going to be wearing this Lipland lipstick, which is called So Seductive. Now I have a very hard time with Lipland lipsticks being very dry, so I'm going to pop on my e.l.f. liquid lip primer. I like this one for dry lipsticks, but they also have this one, which is a plumper and a primer. One side is the plumper, and it's got like cinnamon in it. Put that on your lips. And then this is supposed to be a primer, but it's basically like concealer for your lips. So they have a couple of options. I prefer this one. I wear it before my Kylie lippies or these Lipland lippies because it just gives a great amount of moisture. I don't think that it makes them last any longer, but it does keep your lips from feeling super dry and cracky, which they can tend to feel after using a Kylie or Lipland lippy, as I'm sure you're well aware. Okay, so you pop that on, give it a couple seconds to dry. It kind of turns your lips a little white. And then I'm going to pop this on top, and it is just amazing the amount of moisture it helps with. It makes even the crappiest, like driest lippy feel like you're using a Jeffree Star lippy, or one of those ones that's really kind of dewy feeling but dries down. And honestly, it saved a lot of the lipsticks in my drawer, because I was gonna throw some of these out because I just couldn't deal with how dry they were. And now they've gotten a second life. gonna wait for this to dry down and then pop some lip gloss on top. But basically this is the finished look. As you see, again, everything will be posted down below. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up button before you leave. Yeah, and if you have any questions or anything you'd like to see me review, please don't hesitate to leave that in the comments below as well. But this is it. So until the next one, guys, I love you and smoochies. Mwah. Bye. Thanks.